Hey, welcome to Woolf Weekly. Hey, thank you for watching last week, those of you that had an opportunity to watch. And this week I have a guest on. I'll be talking to him shortly. We have some great things happen throughout the school district. As you read this, as it starts, as you watch this on Friday, we will be hitting our homecoming game. We're looking forward to that. The day before, Thursday, yesterday, we would have done our color run. So we're excited about that. It's a great way to raise money and kids to get crazy. And we're going to try to post a video that students made talking about the color run. It is so funny. And get a chance to see that. They're a little worried that I'm going to create a digital footprint for them they won't like, but it's really good and actually would be a good digital footprint and something they can watch when they're 30 and look back and go, that's not good, but it was good. So that's one of the things they're working on. Summit Elementary this last week had a harvest picnic, and what they did was they harvested all the food that they grew in the raised beds and ate it. And they had pizza and they had big salads, and they were wonderful salads. And I saw kids mowing through 1-2 bowls of salad that would never eat salad otherwise, other than the fact they grew it. And so, good job, Summit. Way to light it up there. Of course, we talked a little bit about the week before about Columbine having their walkathon and how wonderful that was. We had a Gateway is also starting up their choir. They're having their choir kickoff that happened this week, and we're looking forward to more things that are happening there, different after-school activities happening there as well. Hey, I want to throw something out at you. I talked to you last week at the end about being kind. And it is important. It's something that we do as a community, and it's an air that we want to make sure that people experience when they come into us. And I think about some of our students, and some of our students are from environments where they may not get the contact, the love, the connection they need. And that's our job as adults to make sure that happens in a really appropriate way, that the kids feel seen, heard, and loved. And I shared with the staff today in another video that there's a disease called Erasmus that was happening in Eastern Europe. And what was happening was they had all these orphan babies, and they were in the cribs, and they were fed. Diapers were changed, they were taken care of, but they were there in this clinical setting, and they had no one to look at them and tell them that they loved them and to rock them. And so there really was no physical contact with these babies other than feeding and changing the diapers. And these babies, and they didn't understand what was happening, were simply turning their heads to the wall and dying of Erasmus. You know, we want to make sure that our kids aren't in that situation. If you see a kid that's lonely, you see a kid that's upset, someone that needs that contact, we want to make sure we avoid that Erasmus state of mind, and that we love our kids, and we make sure that they're valued, and that we take care of them and help them be everything they can possibly be. So thank you for doing that, those of you who are doing it. The rest of us, let's jump in and make sure that we have that taken care of. Hey, we're blessed to have amazing students. Each week I'm going to try to bring on a student. The student I'm going to bring on this time, and I'm going to mispronounce his name again so he can correct me. He feels good about correcting the superintendent doing that, is Eric Van Ruckel. Did I get that close?
No, it's Van Rokel.
Van Rokel, okay. Oh, Van Rokel. And Eric came to us 4 or 5 months ago, and from Florida, near Jacksonville. And Eric is a male cheerleader. Now, you don't see a lot of that. We have amazing cheerleaders, and Eric is one of our male cheerleaders, and he has really kind of a unique story to tell. He got into cheer earlier in high school in Florida, and then came to us as a cheerleader for us. Eric, how did you get into cheer?
Well, soccer was a big part of my family. I picked soccer half my high school year, and then halfway through my sophomore year, I took an injury to the knee and it put me out of soccer. So I needed another sport to fill in. So my friend said, "Hey, join the cheer team." I started off with a $5 bet, and from there, just
a $5 bet got you into cheer.
Yes.
Is it paying off?
So far, it has.
Yeah, a little bit.
I've been traveling across the United States, but doing cheer and having competitions. Nationals and world competitions are great things. And then the University of Wyoming actually offered me scholarships. And then I've been going with there. So $5 is knocked off thousands.
Yeah, not a bad deal. Yeah. And I've been watching you guys cheer here. Now, you went up last week, and we went to Breckenridge for a football game, and from there you went on up to the University of Wyoming.
Yes.
And what did you have going?
We had a clinic where we were teaching and also cheering for.
So you were teaching at the clinic.
And cheering as well at the same time.
Nice.
It was a great thing. We had an opportunity where we actually had front side seats to the Wyoming versus North Carolina game. It was a close game, but we did win. And then after that we headed out into the gym and we cheered, did stunts, and we went over cheers and everything. And it was just hard work, but it was a great time.
So it looks like you might be a cowboy.
Yes.
Yeah, you're going to University of Wyoming on scholarship to cheer. Scholarship to cheer. There's a lot of different scholarship opportunities out there, different athletic, and I think a lot of the guys don't realize that what that's about. When I was playing football in college, I look over and I would see the cheerleaders. I thought, oh, I'm getting my head beat in out there.
Yeah.
These guys are the smart ones, and you get to travel all over the United States. I think nationals were. For some of my friends, we're in Hawaii and California and all kinds of wonderful experiences that you're going to have. And I'm a little jealous. I just want you to know that right now. And but I'm proud of you. And I love what our cheerleaders do. God, they're really good. Hey, thank you for checking in with us here at Woodland Park. And we're proud of our kids and what they do. And thank you so much for supporting us and all that is happening at Woodland Park School District. It is a place of becoming, and we're becoming awesome. Thank you.